everyone, my name is Christy and I'm an independent paparazzi consultant, and welcome to my Friday evening show. And I hope everybody's had a great work week or had a great week. And I've got tons and tons and tons of new items. Really raked up this week on new stuff. So if you're wanting to see anything new, I've got a whole big huge bin full of new stuff. So it's needing a new home. So you guys find me. If you'll just let me know that you're in here. I recognize sometimes your little pictures, I recognize who you are, and some of your names are familiar to me, so I recognize who you are. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to find me. If you will please like and share, that would be great. And also, in order to reserve and buy items, you need to register with me. And how I register is by postable.com/Christy Estep. That is my registration. That has to be filled out in order to buy and reserve items. So, uh-oh. I think, Shannon, I think I just kind of switched. So if you, that's how I reserve items. So that has to be filled out in order to reserve. So it sent a screen. Okay, well, my face, my hair, and everything's opposite.
Hit the little
so
up there, the little cogwheel up there on the far right.
Right here. Okay.
The one that looks like two pyramids, one down there at the very bottom.
I don't know where we're at. I
Hang
can't
on,
see.
tech support.
Oh, the two pyramids right here.
Yeah, switch them.
Okay.
Now.
There we go. I was just talking, and then
Close that out up there.
And then the screen just hit okay. Okay. And something flashed up, and then I noticed that everything was kind of opposite. So
hopefully that hat thing. I don't know.
Yeah, if it does it again, at least I know what to do. So. So it was kind of crazy. Yeah. Hi, Miss Patricia. It's good to see you. I've missed you. Yeah. Yeah. I got tech support in here with me.
Hello, everyone.
When I start panicking, tech support comes in.
Make him wave at him.
Oh, hey, I've got a little puppy down here at the bottom of the screen. X and Z. At the same time.
Well, I know.
So I'm waving at you guys. Look at my little cute puppy at the bottom. But Shannon's been messing with it, and he's added all kinds of little things to the since we got that new program. So I just those are like cats and dogs. I thought, oh, put me a puppy up there so I can wave at you guys. Ain't that cute? I love that. But you guys to see how much new inventory I got. So I've got tons of new inventory in. So Patricia, you did have I'm thinking like 2 items that come in. I believe it might have been 2. So I've got all new inventory will be tonight. So I probably won't be able to get through it all tonight. So I will probably end up showing it also for tomorrow night, because I don't think I'll get through it all. There's tons. I know you guys are probably going to see the earrings that I have in. I do not have these. I bought these off of Cindy. They're little butterflies. So I do not have these in stock, so I'm so sorry. But I've had them on when I went to town today, and I love them, so I didn't want to change them. So I'm bad. So I've got them in, but If you people go back to watch the replay or anything, I do not have these in stock, so I wished I did, but if I ever see any, I will definitely try to get some. So I went to town, I was trying to get back, and so I've got a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to start pulling this new stuff. We'll see what we can do. If tonight we're selling good and everything, then I'll do some giveaways. And just remember, hey Rory, how are you doing, girl? So if you'll please like and share, it helps me out so much. It helps kind of push me out there. The more comments I have, Facebook recognizes it as people are interested in it, and Facebook will shoot it out there for me and keep it at the top. So comments are wonderful. Comments do help. So that's one reason why I do, hey Doreen, how are you doing, girl? So that's one reason I do like to do giveaways, and I do give a word whenever I do a giveaway. Comments are very beneficial. So I'm going to start pulling some of this stuff, because some of it is, well, I like it all, but it's really beautiful. So I'm going to start pulling some of this out and let you guys see what I got in. And I've got an overload in this particular item. I don't know how I got so many of them. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 pair of these. Oh. Hey, Miss Joanne, how are you doing, girl? I miss you. It's good to see you. I'll send you a heart. We got a beautiful fall scene up. I'm trying to keep licking my teeth because I got lipstick on, and I don't want to grin real big and then have lipstick across my teeth. I hate that. It's so I hate having lipstick on my teeth. So if you see any on, just say, hey Christy, lick your teeth. So oh, I got this cute little puppy down here. Shannon loves this. So here's my little puppy, and I'm going to wave to you guys. So you see my little puppy down there? It looks like it's hitting the screen or it's waving at you, but it is super cute. So this is going to be 321. These are going to be in clear. And I love these. I know, ain't it cute? And these are my earrings. I've got 8 pair available. They're in that beautiful clear bead. Yeah, I know, Joanne. I'm so sorry. If you guys will keep my stepdad in your prayers or your thoughts. He's not doing good. I'm gonna go down and see him tomorrow. Mom says he's sleeping more, and he's awake less, and he's not been, I don't think he's eaten much this week. So they do have home health coming in, and my mom's taking care of him. They live next door to each other. So if you guys will please keep Junior, my stepdad, in your thoughts and prayers, I appreciate it. He's seems to be declining, so I just kind of dread that day. So I appreciate it. So this is going to be 321. These are in the clear bead. They're going to be in that C shape as Christy, that C shape. It does have that little silver bead at the bottom. They're on the post. Now these are going to drop pretty close to the jawline. I've got 8 pair available, and that's going to be 321. 321. Thanks. I appreciate it, Doreen. Yeah. Him and my mom's been married. Well, they got divorced several years back, but they were married almost 30 years. But they still are really good friends, and Mom takes care of him, and Mom's been taking care of him ever since he's been sick. She cooks for him and cleans his home, so they still have a really good relationship. So I'm glad that she could be there for him and take care of him. Miss Roxanne. $3.21. I have 7 of those left. If anybody would like one of the clear earrings, I took one for my personal collection. I absolutely love those. Love them, love them, love them. I've got 7 pairs left, and that's going to be $3.21. I've got some beautiful stuff in this bin. I have 3 of these available. This is going to be a wood style necklace. I really lucked up this week. I've got tons of new inventory. This one is actually going to hit kind of like down below the bust. This is going to be $3.76. It's actually called a woodwork in progress, and it's going to be in orange. These are going to be your free earrings. Now this is a light necklace, but it's going to be in the wood and the orange. These are my earrings. Let me scoot my keyboard back a little bit. They're going to be in those tassels. It's going to have that smaller link chain. It is a really simple necklace. It's going to be in the wood, and then you're going to have that hint of orange on it. It does have links in it that's going to give you some movement, and it's going to hit. Let me get it. It's actually going to get hit about right there in the bust line. Really pretty, but it's a large enough pendant to where you can see it. And if you like to, these are, I would consider these great fall colors, the orange and the brown, and they would look great with anything that you've got orange, or even a blue jean or anything. It still looks great with it. I have 3 of those available, and that's going to be $3.76 on that. $3.76. That is a really cute necklace, really lightweight. If you had any kind of wood earrings or anything like that, or a hint of orange, would also look great together. I'm actually going, let me get my Ziploc bags open here. I ran out of Ziploc bags, and I've had a time trying to get all my jewelry up. I've got it rubber banded, and so I'm going to stick them in Ziploc bags as we go here. It's a little easier to keep up with than rubber bands. That is going to be $3.76 in the orange and brown. I've got 3 of those available. I do have a couple of the, I'm going to have 3 total. I've only got 1 on hand. They left a couple out of my order, so they will ship them out to me this week. So I've only got 1 on hand, but if you want to reserve one, I've got 2 that's a-coming. These are going to be in orange. They kind of look a little bit like homespun. They're called Dust Top. This is going to be $3.79. And they're going to have, it looks like a multicolor. It says orange. This is going to be $3.79. They're going to be orange at the top. They're going to be on the fish hook. You can see it's got that loop in it, the multicolored beads, and then you're going to have that hemp or that yarn style at the bottom. They're really cute. I've got 1 available on hand. They're going to drop probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. Really cute. This is going to be $3.79, and I've got 1 pair available. He's doing good, Patricia. I'm not sure where he's at. Sometimes I can kind of see him into my den. He may be in there laying down. Me and Shannon, we've just been looking. I want me a chocolate one. Have you ever, oh my God, they are so beautiful. The chocolate wrinkle dogs, they are so pretty. I see one coming in my near future. I'm not sure when, but maybe in the near future I will have me one that's a chocolate one. This is going to be $3.79, and I've got one of those available. I have 3 of these available in silver. This is going to be $2.67. They're going to be just like the clear ones, but these are going to be in silver. I have 3 pair available. They are beautiful. They're in those beautiful silver beads. Now these are lightweight. They're going to be in that C shape, and they're going to be on the post. These are going to drop about 1 inch. They're actually pretty close to the jawline. They're not going to really drop that far. But they are gorgeous. Beautiful silver. If you've got any silver beads in your collection, these would be a great addition to your collection. That's going to be $2.67, and I have 3 pair of those available. Love them. I didn't take those for my collection, but I did take the other pair. The clear. Love the clear. He is number 1. He definitely is. I would have to get a puppy because Wrinkles is territorial, so he would not do well with an older dog. I'd have to bring in a puppy. That's going to be $2.67 on the silver. I've got 3 pair of those available. These are going to be in a purple ring. It's going to be flat. This is going to be $2.18. Let me get this other one off here. This one is really pretty. It's going to be in that flat style, in that beautiful, it looks like a lavender. It's going to have that round face. It's going to be on a wide stretch. Really pretty. It fits really well. It actually matches my nails. I have 3 of those available, and that will be $2.18 on that one. $2.18. Really pretty. Love that ring. Rory, that's okay. You can pay me on Wednesday. That would be fine. If you want to order, that's perfectly fine. You can pay me on Wednesday. Not a problem. $2.18. This is going to be in purple. $2.18. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah. $2.18. Oh, sorry, Roxanne. I forgot to get you one. As long as you keep in touch with me and let me know what's going on. When you don't stay in contact with me, that's when I'll put inventory back. People repo it. I'll put it back into inventory. But as long as you keep me updated and let me know. But if it goes into weeks, I can't keep it. I don't have the room to hold it, and then it's inventory that I can be selling. So the faster you get it paid, the better. But I won't hold it past a week because it's just too hard for me to keep up with. I can't keep up with it. If you guys seen how much inventory I've got in here, and the bins I've got inventory in the closet, my back behind my board, I'm full. I've got it down in the floor, so I'm being really blessed with a lot of inventory. So I just don't have the space to hold it. So, but I will definitely work with you. I definitely sure will. So Miss Roxanne is going to take a $2.18. I love that ring, and it fits, actually fits pretty good. So $218, I've got 2 more available on that beautiful purple. I've got 2 of these available. I love this one. This is going to be $377. And these are going to be in silver, and they are beautiful. This one's called Defined Dazzle. So, Dazzle. They're going to be in silver. They're on the fish hook. And you can see those beautiful clear gemstones. And they're just going to have those links in it. That's going to give you some movement. And they are dazzling. They are really pretty. Now they're going to drop. They don't hit the shoulder, but they do drop, I'd say probably about an inch and a half down below the jawline. Love them. This is going to be $377, and I have 2 pair of those available. $377, and I've got 2 pair available. Love them. They are lightweight. That's what I love about this jewelry. It is lightweight. That one is Dazzle. And I do love to make sets. So anytime that you think you might want a set, you just holler at me and I will do my very best to put you a set together. That's going to be $377, and I have 2 of those available. Now these are going to be good to go, Rory. Good to go, girl. This is going to be $320. Now these are clip-on, but they are absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be $320, and they're going to be in that beautiful pink. They're going to have a little drop with that clear gemstone and that light pink gemstone. Now these are lightweight. Now these are going to drop to the jawline, and these are clip-on. This is going to be $320 on those. $320. I love them. I got 3 pair of those available. I don't, I buy just a little bit of clip-on. I don't buy a lot of it. But Paparazzi has been really dropping a lot of the clip-on earrings. But just because you got pierced ears don't mean that you can't wear clip-on earrings. Occasionally I wear them. This is going to be $320. Now these are the only clip-on that I've got that I'm showing tonight. So those are $320. I have 1 of these available. I'm not sure what it is. It was one of my Hostess rewards that that I added. If I can see it, but it looks like it's in the black gunmetal and gold. Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, I've got these in I think it's silver. This is going to be $311. This one's going to be in black and gold. I love this style necklace. It's going to have the black beads. It does have a little bit of that heavier link. And check out my necklace. I love that. It's going to have your black and gold. Hello from YouTube, honey. Let me get my links down there. There we go. It's going to be in that link. It kind of looks a little bit like a net. That's going to have that black and gold, and then it's going to have the tassels that's going to drop down. I love this necklace. It is beautiful on, and it's really gorgeous, and it's going to have that drop. It's going to come down into the bust. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be $311 on that. $311. Beautiful. I'm thinking I've got it in silver. Yeah. I can't remember what came in, Patricia. I went through it all the other day and got it all squared away because it's kind of, sometimes it's kind of hard to kind of go through it all. I'm going to stick this one in a Ziploc bag. This is going to be $3.11 and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's in black and gold and I've got one of those available. You will probably be seeing it into a set. If it don't sell, it will be in a set. $3.11. I've got one of those available. I've got two of these available. These are going to be the lava bead, and it's going to be in green. That's pretty. Looks like it's got like a pressed flower in the bead. That's really cool looking. This is going to be $3.46. It's going to have the lava beads. Now these are the ones that you can put the oils on. Yeah, this one's in the blue and the orange sandstone. This one I do not have available. It's the one that I got off Cindy Cave. And I got it a few weeks ago, but I've never been able to get my hands on any, and this is my one of my most favorite bracelets. So I've had it on today, so I didn't take it off. I typically don't wear jewelry that I don't have extras available, but I didn't. I just decided to leave it on. So these are the lava beads. Now it's got lava beads all the way around the whole bracelet. You got this beautiful white bead, and it has a little hint of green on it. This one is in the clear. If you guys can see that, it looks like it's got, it looks like leaves in that little bead, like pressed leaves in it. Really gorgeous. I have two of those available, and that's going to be $3.46 on that one. $3.46. The lava beads were in high demand back when I first started selling Paparazzi. Everybody was looking for them. I just buy enough to kind of keep in my collection, just so that if somebody says, "Hey Christy, you got any lava beads?" then I'll have a couple on hand. I've got two of those available, and that's $3.46 on that one. $3.46. I have three of these available. This is going to be a leaf style earring. I love these. This is going to be item number 213. I'll get you on that one, Patricia. These are my leaf earrings. I love these. They're going to be on the fish hook. It's going to have some hammer texture. It does have links, so you're going to have a lot of movement in these earrings, kind of like a freestyle. These are going to drop, they're pretty close to the jawline. They're not going to drop very far. They are absolutely gorgeous. I have 3 pair available, and that's going to be $213 on those. They are called Palm Lagoon. Palm Lagoon. They're gorgeous. Oh, they are gorgeous, Rory. I love them. Hey, Miss Teresa, how are you? I'm going to stick these in a Ziploc bag. I'm changing all this as I go. I'm taking them out of rubber bands and putting them in Ziplocs. $213 on the leaf style earring, and I have 3 of those available. And Miss Patricia's going to take $3.46. I've got one more available on the lava bead. Miss Patricia. I have never used these. I've never put any oils on them. I guess the lava bead will host the scent. I'm not sure how that actually works. I got you on those. This ring is going to be in purple. I've got 2 available. This is going to be $323. It's really a really pretty purple. It's going to be kind of looks. It's a little darker than my fingernails. Really pretty. It's got that round face. Looks like it's got a little bit of texture on it. It's going to have that wide stretch. It's really beautiful. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $323. $323. Oh, do they? Well, that's cool. I've never had any. I've never experimented with them or anything. That's going to be in purple. That's going to be $323, and I've got 2 of those available. Thank you, Rory. I appreciate it. Now, you guys, I've only got 4 of these available. So, I'm going to tell you, they are multicolored. Multicolor is very, very, you can't keep it. It sells out very quickly. So I'm just going to tell you that I've got 4 available. It's going to be a short necklace, and it's going to drop into the neckline. So if you think you want one, it's going to be $351. It's going to have a dainty chain, a small link chain. And let me see if the multicolor, if it's going to pick up on my, I may have to change my screen. And get the earring turned around. Fix this, get this straightened out here. I had actually had 5, and I had a couple that was reserved, or one that was reserved. Now just let me get these earrings to drop down. You don't want to drop down. They get stuck in that tag. The tags are not my fan. I know why they do it, but I'm trying to get it, the earring to get stuck on that paper. There we go. So I had to pop the paper on this one just a little bit. Okay, so this one's multicolor. It's going to have that dainty chain. If I can get it straightened out here. This is going to be $351. These are your earrings. They're going to be in those links. It does have that 3-inch extender if you need it to drop, and it's going to have that dainty chain on it. And it's not going to show, so let me show you on my other screen. Oh, well, there's Shannon. I have no idea how Shannon got right there. I'm going to show it up here and see if you guys can see it at the top of my screen. It's like Shannon's frozen or something on my screen. So I'm not sure what's going on. So you can see that beautiful multicolor. Really pretty. It's looks like it's got some blue and greens in it. It's really, really... Oh, 3... Okay, hang on. There we go. I don't know what happened. Wrong camera?
Honey, show the...
I got it. I changed it.
It's not... Oh, okay, it wasn't showing.
You're just gonna
Sorry,
be...
I don't... This camera's froze up.
Oh, okay. So Shannon froze up. I don't know what happened there. This is going to be that multicolor. And it's going to drop about right there on your neckline.
I'm on the bidding list.
I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. You just never know what's going to happen when you're on camera live. I have 4 of those available, and that's going to be $351.
So I guess you down there in a little corner.
I know, Shannon's got me all messed up.
No, what you down there?
I know, I see it. That's going to be $351 multicolor. Let me change it back. There's anything can go wrong or anything pop up in your life. $351, that's going to be multicolor. I got 4 of those available. These are going to be in, caught him working. These are rose gold. It's going to be a solid cuff. This is going to be $385. And this is going to be my cuff. It's going to be in that rose gold. It's going to be a solid. It looks like it's just in layers. And that's what it looks like on my hand. Yeah, that's right. Man behind the scene. That's right. That's what it looks like on. Really beautiful. I've got 2 of those available. And it's going to be $385 on rose gold. Really pretty. I was at Walmart earlier, and I swear they must have been some cravings going on. The Debbie section was like wiped out. There wasn't even an oatmeal cake on the aisle. I was going to get Mila some oatmeal cakes, and they wasn't not a box one. It was like the Debbie cake section was like just gone. This is going to be $385 on rose gold. I've got 2 of those available. I have 2 of these available. These are going to be in black and silver. This is going to be $332. I'd rather we get closer to the hallway. This is going to be a wood style earring. It's going to be wood at the bottom. They're going to be on the fish hook. You're going to have that hammer texture. And then you're going to have that beautiful... I know. I was thinking that. I was like... I'm glad you wasn't doing anything. This is going to be the wood style in the black. It's going to have an open center. These are going to drop about 1 inch down below the jawline. They are gorgeous. This is going to be $332, and I have 2 pair of those available. That would have been embarrassing. That is going to be $332, and I have 2 pair of those available. This is going to be in green, so I'm going to have to switch my screen. This is going to be 1970. These are going to be in a cuff, and it's a beautiful green. Man, it is gorgeous. Okay, let's try this again. I've got like a little speck on my, there we go, on my screen. I'll get you on that one, Miss Patricia. This is my beautiful bracelet. This is going to be 1970. And it's going to be that beautiful green. Look how beautiful that is. That kind of looks a bit like an emerald green to me. It's got some beautiful texture. That's going to be a solid band on each side. It's going to have your little pinched clip or end piece. It is really gorgeous. You can see that even on the inside, you can see that beautiful texture. I so wished I could wear these cuffs. And that's what it looks like on. It is beautiful. It actually, when you back it up and the light hits it, you can really see that beautiful color. That's going to be $19.70, and I have 3 of those available. I love that texture that it has on the side. Really pretty. I've got 3 available, and that's going to be $19.70 on that one. And Miss Patricia, $332. I got one more pair available on $332. I've got one of these available. Let's call this one 261. And get me a number ready. This one is also in green. This one's called Hypnotic Happenings. It actually has a brown leather strap, and it also has some green in it. I may have to show it on my other screen. Let's see if I can get it to pull out of here. It slid a little further in the bag, and I can't get my fingers down in there to get it out. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. I hate these staples. They drive me bonkers. There we go. This is going to be $261. Now this one is actually going to hit, it's probably right down below the bust. Let me get my earrings here. They're going to be on the round style, that link. They have a little bit of thickness to them, not too bad. Now it's going to have that dark brown leather strap, that 3-inch extender if you need it. I know it, I hate it too. It rattles and it makes such a loud sound. So you're going to have that silver bead that's going to hit at the bottom. It's going to do that little loop. Let me show you the green. Oh shoot. You did say Control 6, didn't you, honey? Or Control 3. Oh, don't hit. Okay, I got it. Let me get it turned around here. Let me get it. So you're going to have that beautiful silver ring. You can see how it kind of loops down, and it's got those rings in it. And these they all have movement in it, all the rings. So you're going to have some movement in it. And it's going to have that green. It feels like some kind of string. I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm sorry. So you got that beautiful rings, and then you've got 2 that's going to be in green. So this one is going to hit about right there on the bust line. So it's really pretty. It's a decent sized pendant that's going to show up. Got just enough green in it to add it another color. That's going to be $261, and I've got 1 of those available. Let's see if I can get it back in the bag. It'll make for good conversation. They'll say, Lord, did you watch Christy's video? Shannon was on there and he was frozen. I got you on that one, Rory. That one's going to sell out. I just had the one. The others were reserved items, so. It is. It's really pretty. I love it too. I wish I'd gotten more, but it sold out. It sold out. And I tried to get those multicolored bracelets that was on the oh shoot, those exclusive items, life of the party. I tried to get those and they dropped at 12 o'clock and they sold out and I couldn't get any, so I tried really hard but it sold out, so I had no luck. So maybe next time it drops, maybe there'll be some more life of the party multicolor, and I'll try my best to get it. These are going to be in red. They're called Fearless Flavor, and they're going to have red leather that's going to run all the way around the earring. This is going to be $240. They're going to be in silver, framed in silver, and it's going to have that beautiful red leather strap. That's going to go all the way to the back of the earring, and they're on the post. Now these are going to drop pretty close to the jawline. They're lightweight. I've got 2 pair available, and that's going to be $240 on that. $240. I do have them in black, in the black leather. $240 in red, and I've got $240. I do have it in black. I've got 2 of these available. These are going to be in silver. It is a beautiful ring. Let me get this one off. This one is going to be $356, and this is going to be my ring. It's going to be that oval style, and it's going to have those clear gemstones in it, and it's going to be on a wide stretch. Really beautiful. I have 2 pair of those, or 2 of those available, and it's going to be $365 on that. Oh, sorry, $356 on that one. $356. I do have it in black as well. $356, and I have 2 of those available. These are going to be Hinge bracelets. I have got 2 available. This is going to be $238. These are going to be in red, and I've only got 2 available. And it's going to be a hinge. It's going to have some beautiful detail on the back of the bracelet. It's going to have those beautiful red, ruby red gemstones on the front. Let me see which side it opens on, and it's going to be a hinge. I love hinge bracelets. They look great on. I like them because also my wrists are small. Hinge is perfect. I've got 2 available, and that's going to be $238 on that one. $238. That beautiful red hinge. About dropped it. $238 on the red hinge. I've got 2 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. I think these have green on them. This is going to be $3.99. These are going to be in a teardrop with looks like a dark green, and I know they're not going to. Well, those are actually going to kind of show up just a little bit. It's going to be in that teardrop. You can see that it's got beautiful detail. Kind of looks a little bit like that medallion look. It's going to have those beautiful dark green gemstones all the way on the outer edge of the earring. These are going to drop right to the jawline. Pretty close. They are really gorgeous. And let me show you the green. That's going to be your green. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. They are so beautiful. I've got 2 pair of those available, and it's going to be $3.99 on that one. $3.99. Not everybody likes green, but I really like green. I think it's so pretty. I would wear a lot more green, but it just won't show. $3.99, and I've got 2 pair of those available. Fix my basket here. I've got 2 of these available. These are going to be in brass. This is going to be $2.66. I love this bracelet. It's going to be a cuff. This is going to be $2.66. It's going to be in brass. That's going to be a solid cuff. It's going to have that open center in it. It's going to come to an end. It is a beautiful bracelet. I love how it's made. And that's how it looks when it's on. Really pretty. It's got a unique style. That's going to be $2.66, and I have 2 of those available. Love it. That one's on the spot shimmer. On the spot shimmer. You will be seeing these items again in sets because they will be appearing on my page. $2.66, and I have 2 of those in brass. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be in the silver. This is going to be $2.17. Love this ring. It's really gorgeous and it fits really nice. $2.17. It's going to be in that clear gemstone. You can see all those looks like links that are interlocked, and it's going to be on a wide stretch. Really pretty. Nobody will ever know that you're wearing a stretch band unless you turn your finger around and show it to them. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $2.17 on that one. $2.17. Oh, help if I put the number in there. $2.17, and I have 2 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. I love this bracelet. It's going to be in pink. This is going to be $3.09. $3.09, and this bracelet is gorgeous. You can see those beautiful clear pink gemstones, and it's got a very pretty design on it. Now it's going to be a stretch. Let's see, what's the name on this one? Garden Masquerade. Garden Masquerade. Really pretty. Love it. It's going to be a little wide, and that's what it looks like on. Isn't that beautiful? I really think it's a beautiful bracelet. I've got 2 of those available, and it's going to be $3.09 on that one. $3.09. bucket. I'm gonna have to set it down the floor. I can't reach my jewelry. I've got 4 of these available. This is gonna be $206. Love this bracelet, and I was thinking it was I thought this one had a clasp and an extender on it, but it doesn't. So it's going to be one that you slide on. I was making sure it don't have one. It doesn't have one. Okay, so this one is going to be one of those that you're going to slide on. So this is going to be $206, and this is going to be my bracelet. It's going to be in, I think it's silver. It's silver. It's called Urban Crest. Urban Crest. Let me get it. You can see those beautiful silver gemstones. It does have links in it. It's going to give you a little bit of movement. It's going to have that link chain. It's going to have a little bit of width to it on the back. So this one has no clasp, no extender. So this one is going to be one of those that you're just going to put it on your wrist. And that's what it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? I've got 4 of those available. And that's going to be $206 on that one. $206. I love how the light hits it. It's gorgeous. $206 on that one. $206. 4 available. I'm going to have to sit this on the floor. Oh my gosh. I've got 4 of these available. This is going to be a Urban. This is going to be $387. This is going to be in blue sandstone. I love this bracelet. It's really gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and change my screen because you guys are not going to be able to see it. So this is going to be $387. It's going to have those beautiful blue sandstone. It kind of looks a bit like a pebble style. Now this one is Urban. You're going to have a little bit of silver in it, that curved bar. Then you're going to have, let me get this moved up. Looks like you've got a little flower with some smaller beads in it. This one is an Urban, so you're just going to pull the strand. And this one's got quite a few strands to it. Looks like there's maybe about 6 strands to it. Urbans are easy to wear, especially where they've got that drawstring. You can see how pretty that is. That's going to be $387, and I have 4 of those available. $487. Urbans are great on small wrist also, because you can really wear them. 4 available, $387. Oh shoot. I hit the wrong button. Fingers slid off the one. Those are really pretty. Love those. $387. And I've got 4 of those available. I've got 1 of these available in purple. Now this one has a clasp and an extender. This one is made a little bit different. This is $220. And this is going to be in purple sandstone. Isn't that beautiful? You can see it looks like little flowers. I don't know if that's what it's intended to look like, but it looks like it's got some flowers on each of the bars. Now it has links in it, so it's going to give you that movement. It's going to have that clasp and an extender on the back of it. Isn't that beautiful? I love this bracelet. I've got 1 available, and that's going to be $220 on that one. $220. That one's called Southern splendor. Here's Shannon. 220. I got one available in purple. I've got one of these available. This is going to be $3.58. This is going to be a multicolor, and it's going to be a stretch. This is going to be my bracelet. It's going to be those beautiful multicolors. They're going to be rich and vibrant. Let me get it. It's going to be on a stretch. It's really pretty. I love that. That's definitely like really beautiful colors. That's going to be $3.58, and I've got one of those available. Really beautiful. I've got one available. Now that bracelet will go with anything. It's got a lot of color in it. Beautiful colors. I've got 3 of these available. Love this ring. This one is going to be $3.65. This one is a bling bling ring. It has got a lot of bling. And I'm a blingy kind of gal, so this one is right up my alley. I love this ring. This is going to be $3.65. Isn't that gorgeous? It's $5. It's beautiful. It's got that beautiful clear gemstone, that large stone in the center, and then it's got all those smaller stones on the outer edge. It fits great. I wouldn't have to take any links out. I do have a small ring size, so if you got small fingers, this would be great. I've got 3 available, and that's going to be $3.65 on that one. $3.65. Control 5. I love that ring. It is gorgeous. This is going to be another green bracelet. This is going to be 201. It's going to be a cuff. And I'm going to go ahead and change my screen. This is going to be 201. This one is going to have that really pretty green stone square on the front. It's going to be framed in that silver. It's not really thick. And that's what it looks like on. Really pretty. That's going to be 201. And I have 3 of those available on the green. Really pretty. I think I've got a necklace that would look great with it. 201. I've got 3 of those available. Beautiful. I've got 3 pair of these available. This one's going to be a multicolor. This is called Deco by Design. This one is going to be $3.83. And check my earrings out. They are gorgeous. That's got some green on it, so let me change it. These are my earrings. So they're going to, I think that kind of looks a bit like I don't know if that's a pink color or a red color. Got that silver and that green at the bottom. They got a little beige. They are really pretty. They're going to hang probably about an inch or so down below the jawline. These are on the post. I have 3 pair of those available. That's going to be $383 on those. $383. They are really pretty. I love them. Now, I like long style earrings. Not everybody does, but I love them. And those are not heavy either, so you wouldn't have any issues with them. $383, and I have 3 of those available. I've got 1 of these available. This is going to be $366. This is going to be in black. It's going to be a wide leather bracelet. It's going to have your silver snaps. It does have a lot of detail inside of it. Got your some silver on the front. Now I had some multiples in brown. I've got 1 of these in brown. I don't know if I've got any more in brown or not. I don't know if they sold out. I can't remember. So that's what it looks like. I've got 1 of those available, and that's going to be $366 on that one. $366. Love it. It fits really great. Now that's on the second snap, and it fits really nice on the second snap. 1 available, and that's going to be $366 on that one. $366, and I've got 1 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be another urban. This one's in blue. This is going to be $317, and I've got 2, or sorry, $371, and I've got 2 available. This is really pretty. Now this one looks like there's 3 strands on this one. So you've got your braid, your wood bead. You got that beautiful blue, almost looks like a ceramic style bead. It is really gorgeous. And then you've got that beautiful hemp with some silver on it. It is really a beautiful combination bracelet. That's going to be $371, and I've got 2 of those available. $371. Beautiful. This is going to be a 2-piece set. This is going to be $382. It's going to be bracelet and necklace. I've got 2 bracelets and 2 necklaces available. $382 in blue. This one's called Cosmic Charisma. It's really pretty. It's going to hang right into the neckline. These are going to be your beautiful blue earrings. It almost it looks like a September blue, a sapphire blue. It's going to have that smaller link chain. Then you're going to have that beautiful blue, and then you're going to have that little cluster that's going to kind of drop down. It's going to lay right into the neckline. Isn't that beautiful? It's going to hit right at the top of the bust. Really beautiful. That's the necklace. I've got 2 necklaces available. And this is the bracelet that's going to go with it. It's a set. It's the same style as the necklace. It has that little clasp and an extender on it if you need it. It will be a 2-piece set, and that is going to be $382 on that one. $382. A beautiful little 2-piece set. That is adorable. I really like that set. Super cute. That'd be a good Christmas gift too, or a birthday gift, or $385, and that is 2 necklaces and 2 bracelets. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $327. This is going to be, I think it's in silver. It is. Oh, these staples. There we go. Now this is going to be another one of those short style necklaces that's going to lay into the neckline. And the beads do have some movement in it. Let me get it moved around here. There we go. This is going to be $327. These are my earrings. They're going to be in that silver. They're on the fish hook. Now this one is going to have a rope style chain. And this is going to be your necklace. It's going to be in those silver beads with the silver squares. They are really pretty. Now this one is going to lay right into the neckline. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. It's going to be $327, and I've got 2 of those available. It's gorgeous. $327. That is a gorgeous necklace. If you don't like a large style necklace, that would be perfect. That one is really pretty. That one you will see that again, because I will be making a set out of that. I love sets. I like putting them together. I think they're so beautiful. That is going to be $327, and I've got 2 of those available. It's hard to believe it won't be much longer, and we're going to be Christmas shopping, and it's coming on quick. I've got 1 of these available. This is going to be a charm bracelet. This is going to be $369. Let me get my number here. There we go. $369. This is going to be a charm. This one says love will find a way. It's going to be silver, and it's going to be in the heart. This is going to be $369, and it's going to be those beautiful puffed hearts. Got a lot of detail on them. Got some silver beads. It's going to have your wider links, but it's got some beautiful hearts. What's that one say? Looks like Luke 10:27. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. I believe that's what it says. It's going to have a little inscription right there. Really pretty. Yeah, the puffed hearts, yeah. Puffed hearts are got a little thickness to them. And that one's going to have Luke 10:27 on it. It's really pretty. And that one's actually got a rose. It's got a rose inscribed on it, and it says the word love on it. Really pretty. That's going to be $369, and I've got one of those available. I do have I think I've got one in black and brown. It's got the puffed hearts in it, and it has the same scripture on it. Those are vintage. I'll have to dig those out. Those are vintage. That's going to be $369 on the puffed heart bracelet. I've got 3 of these available. These are going to be in blue. This one's also going to lay into the neckline. This is really pretty. This is a really beautiful necklace. This is going to be, let me grab a number. Let me pull some out of this bag here. Let's call this one 214. 214. It's going to be in that gorgeous blue. It's going to be in light blue. It's going to be on the fish hook. It's going to have that smaller link chain. Let me see if I can get this to turn around. Get my hands in behind it. And this is going to be my necklace. Let me get it. It's wanting to curl around my hands. There we go. Let me get it. There we go. It's going to be in that beautiful blue. It's got some clear gemstones in it. It's going to have that solid cluster at the bottom. And then 3 of your clusters at the top. It's going to lay about right there on the neckline. Isn't that pretty? I have got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $214 on it. $214. Really pretty. A really nice piece. That is a beautiful color. That light blue, really gorgeous. I love the designs on how Paparazzi does their jewelry. It's so beautiful. You come up with so many different combinations. Really nice. I've got 3 of those available, and that's going to be $214 on that one. $214. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $313. These are in black. This one's called Oval Ruled. Oval Ruled. This is a gorgeous ring. I have it in silver, and then I think this is the one that I showed earlier. This one's in the black. I really like this black. It is gorgeous. So it's going to be framed in that beautiful black. You've got those clear gemstones. I just showed it earlier. This one is in the black, and I do have it in the silver. It's really gorgeous. I love that. Really got a really nice design. Really pretty. It's going to be $313, and I have 2 of those available. Gorgeous. I love the rings. I like that black gunmetal. It's such a beautiful ring. $313, and I've got 2 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. I think this is in the black also. it is. These are in the black also. This is going to be a simple style ring. I don't think it's got any flares. No, this one's just in black. Let's call this one 315. And this one's in black. Just really pretty, simple. Don't have any clear gemstones or anything on it. Just a really nice design. That's going to be 315, and I have 2 of those available. Really pretty. That one's called Victorian Valor. Victorian Valor. 315, and I got 2 of those available. Two more Urbans. This is going to have white. This one's going to have a white bead on it. This one is going to have 3 strands, and it's going to have a really pretty white bead on it. 328. This is going to be another one of those Urbans. 3 strands. Now this one's going to have the brown hemp. You got your braid, your leather or your brown wood bead, and then you've got that really pretty white. Kind of feels acrylic, just to add a little color to it. Really great combo. It's going to be the pull or the drawstring. Now these are great for doubling. You could wear multiples of these and just have a really nice stack of bracelets on your wrist. Really beautiful. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be 328. I've got 2 of these available. These are going to be in silver. This is going to be 334. It's going to have a really pretty hammer texture on it. It has a clasp and an extender. Let's see if I can get it kind of straightened up here. This one is going to be 334. This is going to be your larger piece that's going to be setting on the center. It doesn't want to move through the cardboard. You can see that beautiful hammer texture, those links that are attached. It's got different size links on each side. Then your larger one's going to be in the center. It does have that 3-inch extender on it if you happen to need it, but it is a gorgeous bracelet. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be 334 on that one. That one's called Steal the Show. Steal the Show. $334, and I've got 2 of those in silver. I love these earrings. These are so pretty. I've got 2 available. This is going to be $338. They're going to be in white. This one's called Fabulously Flattering. They are very flattering. They're gorgeous. I love them. They're going to be on the post. This is going to be $338. You're going to have those beautiful white beads at the top. That's going to be your post. Then you're going to have that little cluster that's going to drop at the bottom. These are going to drop right to the jawline. Really cute. I really like them a lot. It's going to be $338, and I've got 2 of those available. $338. Really pretty on the post. Get them back in the bag here. There we go. Those are so pretty. They are flattering. $338, and I have 2 of those available. I have got 3 of these available, and it's the bracelet that I have on. This is going to be $281. This is going to be a Hinge. This is my personal bracelet. This is going to be $281. You're going to have that beautiful design on the front. You're going to have your blue sandstone, your orange at the bottom. It's going to have a little bit of width up and down. It's going to be on that hinge. It is a gorgeous bracelet. I didn't wear mine. I've had mine for a couple of weeks. And I didn't wear it because I was afraid anybody would want it. Then I didn't have any, but I do have them available. So this is going to be $281, and I have 3 of those available. $281. Oh, sorry. I got 4 of those available. $281, the bracelet that I have on. I've got 4 available, and that's going to be $281. This one is going to be $484. I've got 2 of these available. This is going to be $231. And these look like crushed flowers. They're going to be in, I believe they're, it says multicolor. So I'm going to say multicolor. They're going to be on the smaller side. Going to be in that clear, that teardrop. Now these are going to drop right to the jaw. Ooh. Oh Lord, now I'm hung up. They're going to hang right to the jawline. It's going to be $231, and I have 2 pair available. $231. Oh, sorry, no, wrong number. Let me put that. That's going to be $484. Sorry, $484. This is going to be a snap and wrap. This is going to be $477. This is going to be in brown. It's going to have your individual strands. It's going to be in that real pretty brown. It's going to have your double snaps. And then you're going to have, looks like about 4 strands in the center. So it looks like you've got multiple bracelets on. And that's what it looks like. Really pretty. Great fall color, brown. Gorgeous. I've got 2 of those available, and that's going to be $477 on that one. $477. I love the snap wraps. Snap wraps. Those are great also to double up. You can wear more than one. Double up. $477. There comes Rinky. Hey buddy, what you doing? That's going to be $477, and I've got 2 of those available in brown. What you doing, buddy? What you doing there, cutie pie? I've got 3 pair of these available. These are going to be on the post. This is going to be $253. These are in black. This says it takes 2 to tassel. Love these. I think I had them in silver at one time long time ago. Three pair. This is going to be $253. These are really gorgeous. These are going to be in black. They're going, it looks like they've got a little bit of that crisscross design at the top. Got that clear gemstone. You got that beautiful black hanging down. They are gorgeous. They're on the post. These are going to drop, I'd say probably about 1 inch down below the jawline. But they are gorgeous. These are some of my favorites too. That's going to be $253. Hi, Jamie. How are you doing, girl? It's going to be $253, and I've got 3 pair of those available. What you been doing, girl? $253, and I've got 3 of those available. I've got 2 of these available. Oh, did you have a yard sale today? Did you do any good? This is gonna be $265. Did you have it at your house? This is gonna be $265. I think this is a silver. This one's called Galactic Glamour. I love this ring. You're gonna have that beautiful, looks like a hematite in the center of it. Got those beautiful clear gemstones. It's gonna be on a wide stretch. I love that ring. It is beautiful. It's gonna be $265, and I have 2 of those available. Gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I am a bold girl. Oh, did you have it at Haley's? Yard sales are a lot of work. Yeah, it is beautiful. I love it. $265, and I've got 2 of those available. I've got 1 of these available in blue. This one is gorgeous. This is going to be $243. This one is going to be in blue. It looks like that sapphire blue. Those are your earrings. It's going to have that heavier link at the top. It's got that 3-inch if you need it. And it's going to be in that beautiful blue. I love those beads. They almost look iridescent, or they've got a lot of detail on those beautiful beads. It's going to be 2 layers. It's going to drop down right into the neckline. This is going to be $243, and I've got 1 of those available. Love blue. Blue's my birthstone color, but I love blue. What are you doing, buddy? I had Mila, well, I had her Monday. Crystal went and had her hair done. And so I had her Monday for a little while. And then, let's see. We went to town Tuesday. Crystal took Mila shopping, so Crystal went and got her some file clothes. And $243. And then I had her Wednesday. Crystal worked Wednesday. So, I have Mila off and on during the week. And then trying to try to sell this jewelry, and a lot. $344. This one is in brass. Yeah, I know. They do. Mila's just like, she does wear me out. She really is good, but she's just into everything. She's just like running and skipping, and she's like full throttle, 100 miles an hour, and she don't let you rest too much. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I appreciate it. This is going to be $344. This is in brass. Now these are a little bit unique. They're going to, kind of looks like a teardrop. It does have a little bit of curve in it. And then you've got some of that texture at the bottom. Now these are going to drop right to the jawline. But I like them. I think they're different, but I think they're really pretty. I've got 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $3.44 on that. It's just I was talking, and it's just like you can't really plan anything. It just seems like your days and your weeks are like just all planned out, and selling jewelry on the weekend, it just takes it takes up the whole weekend, and so you really can't plan much. This is going to be $3.44, and I've got 2 of those in brass. You know, yard work. Of course, we're getting won't be much longer, and we won't be doing too much yard work anymore. My pool is green. Me and Shannon's going to have to put it up green. I don't know what's wrong with it. We can't get it straightened out. We've tried. We've put like 3 gallons of chlorine in it. We just cannot get it straightened out. So I guess we're going to put it up green, because I'm not getting in it green like that. So we're just going to dump some chlorine in it, close it up, and be done with it. I've got 2 of these in brass. I do have it in, I think I've got it in copper too. This is going to be $2.57. Oh my gosh, Jamie, I hate putting liners in pools. I think me and Shannon tried one year to put a liner in it, and we never could get it straightened up. You start filling in, putting water in it, and then it came loose, and it started pulling down on the sides, and then once that water starts going in it, you can't pull that liner. I think we ended up, I'm thinking me and Shannon bought another pool, and then they came in and installed it and put a liner and everything in it. We just didn't fool with it. This is going to be $2.57. These are in brass. I love these. They're lightweight, and they've got those beautiful clear gemstones in it. Yeah, I remember that, Jamie. I remember when you guys did that. You know, they make that stuff look so simple. You know, you can watch YouTube videos or whatever, or somebody, you know, you just throw it in there, and but it's really hard. These are going to drop. Now, they're not going to hit the shoulder, but they're going to drop probably about an inch and a half. It's going to be $2.57, and Miss Rory's going to take one. I've got one more available, and I do have it in copper. I think I've got one available in copper. But the leaves are starting to come off right now, and once it does that, it fills up, and it's just too messy right now. We'll work on it next year, get it straightened out. But it seems like the liquid chlorine, I don't like it as good as I do as the shock that you can buy in the bags. I think the shock in the bags is much better than the liquid. Me and Shannon, we just can't get it clean. I've got 4 of these available. This is going to be a wood bracelet. It's going to be in brown. This one's called Zen Most Wanted. Zen Most Wanted. Now this one's got some beautiful beads on it. This is going to be $3.54. And they almost look a little bit like marble. Really beautiful beads. That one's going to be a little bit lighter color in brown. And then you've got all those beautiful wood beads. It's going to hit all at the back of the bracelet. It does have a little bit of silver in it. Let me get that in there. Let me straighten it up here. But I love those beautiful colored beads. Really gorgeous. This is going to be $3.54, and I've got 4 of those available. Really pretty. When the leaves start coming off up here at my house, it's like my driveway disappears. There's so many leaves. It's like I got a leaf driveway. It's just all the way from top to bottom, just nothing but leaves. So we're gonna have to get a top on ours before we get so much leaves in the pool we can't get it out. This is gonna be $3.54, and I've got 4 of those available. This one is going to be $4.78. I love this ring. It's I think it's silver. No, this is black. I think it's going to be in black. Really beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? It's all in black. It's got those black gemstones in it. It's going to have that little natural curve sitting on the top of the finger. It's going to be on a wide stretch. That's going to be $4.78, and I have 2 of those available. Really pretty. Oh no. $4.78, and I've got 2 of those available. Oh, Rory, I hate that. Sorry. Miss Jamie, I got you on one of those. I love that ring. I've got one more available on $4.78. Jamie, did you see this beautiful bracelet that I got on? It's going to be a hinge. I showed it earlier. That's blue sandstone at the top, orange at the bottom, and it's going to be a hinge. I've got them available. I love it. This one's mine. I've had mine for a couple of weeks, and I wouldn't wear it because I didn't have any in stock. And I was afraid that somebody'd see it, and then I didn't have any. It is pretty, isn't it? I love it. I love that blue and that orange mixed together. It's gorgeous. This one is going to be $4.85. I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be in that beautiful blue. It's not going to show, so let me change it. So that's the bracelet that I was talking about earlier. This is going to be that beautiful blue. I think it maybe as March. I don't know. I think March is it a blue color, but it's got that beautiful color. It does. It's a little bit long, but not too bad. It's going to be on a wide stretch, but it does have some really nice detail on it. It's going to come down on the side. I have got 3 of those available, and that is $4.85 on that one. $4.85. Beautiful blue. Okay, I thought that maybe was a March color. Really gorgeous. I think what April is white. My dad's birthday is in April. I think it's like white. $4.85. It's 2. I got you on that one, Jamie. I got you on that one. This is going to be, oh yeah. Now these are called Glitz by Association. These are blockbuster pieces. This one is, this one's in black. These are the black. Usually blockbusters is something that they bring back, and usually you can get because they bring them back. This one is going to be $216, and these are in black. They're going to be in, you can see those black gemstones. They got some different sizes to them as they go up the earring, and what I like about these too, they're on the inside of the earring that goes all the way toward the back. I think it goes all the way to the back of the earring. You can see it goes about halfway on the inside. They are really pretty. You can see it's got some beautiful design that's going to go all the way up on the back of the earring also. These are going to drop right to the jawline. I've got 2 in black, and that's going to be $216 on those. $216. Those are blockbusters. Wrinkles is coming back. $216. Those are black. What you doing, big boy? What you doing, huh? You little cutie. These are silver, or they're calling them white. These are also glitz by association. These are blockbusters. These are in white or silver. I'm gonna say silver. These are in silver. These are in that beautiful clear gemstones. They're going to go to the front of the earring, also to the back. These are going to drop right to the jawline. They are gorgeous. I've got 2 pair of those available, and that's going to be $373 on those. $373. Those are really pretty. I like to try to keep those in stock since they're blockbuster items. When they have them on the page, I try to go in and get some. $373, and those are going to be in silver. I've got 2 of those available. Oh, I have got 3 of these available. $373. Okay. Okay. Just holler at me whenever you want to. Those are going to sell out in the silver. I have got 3 of these available. I took 1 for my personal collection. I actually wore it the other day. I've got 3 available. This is going to be $350, and the colors are not going to show up, so I'm going to go ahead and change it. This is going to be they're calling it, let's make sure. Oh no, it's the wrong one. Let me push that over there. This is called Tie-Dye Drama. It's going to be in yellow. Oh, Jamie, I'm so glad. Now, I've got 3 of these available. This is going to be in the silver earrings. They're going to have a little twist design. Now, it's going to have your 2 strands at the top. Now this one is going to be in yellow. This is going to be my necklace. You're going to have your silver. Looks like a disc style. They're going to have a little curve in it, so they're not going to be flat. And then you're going to have your multicolors. Those, I'm not sure if that's acrylic or not, but it is a solid piece. and it's going to have those beautiful multicolors in it. It is a gorgeous necklace, and it's going to lay right into the neckline. I love this thing. I took one from my personal collection, but I love it. I've got 3 available, and that's going to be $350 on that one. $350. I love it. Beautiful colors. $350. Oh. That is such a pretty, pretty, pretty necklace. I love it. It looks really good on too. Really good. I wore mine when they came in. I went through them and took one. Those would look good with any kind of earring. Got all those beautiful blue and yellow, and that might be red that's on it too. $350, and I've got 3 of those available. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I got tons and tons of new stuff. I've got like, I don't even know if I've scratched the surface. There's so much of it. So I will $350. I love that necklace. It's awesome. I've got 2 more available on $350. Started right down $250. I love that shirt or that necklace. It would with the right color top, that it would really, really stand out. It's so gorgeous. So I've still got tons of new stuff, so I will show it tomorrow evening. And I plan to go live all weekend, so you'll see me tomorrow night and Sunday. And then I'll do invoicing on Sunday evening. And invoices are due by Tuesday. Oh yeah, that would look good. It sure would, Patricia. Even a blue top, because it's got yellow, blue. That, I don't know, I'm thinking that might be a hint of red. It's kind of like zigzag. It kind of reminds me like whenever you look into the sky and you've got all those colors that's kind of swirling together, like a sunset. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So you've got some options there to oh yeah, royal blue, that'd be another good one. Yeah, that'd be gorgeous. But remember, especially on picture sales, if you're new, mypostable.com/Christy Estep. That's how you register with me. You'll hear a lot of Papa girls say, register, you need to register with me. Well, the postable.com is how you do that with me. So in order to buy and reserve, I have to have you fill that out. Because whenever I start pulling items, if I don't have your information and it's not in postable, I put it back. And typically, if it's when I go to look into postable and you've reserved items and before they come in, I'll try to send you a message to fill it out. But if it's not filled out when that inventory comes in, or even on picture sales, if you're reserving, if you're not in my postable, I will not pull the merchandise, because once I pull it, get it ready, then I have no way to contact you and I have no information. So just keep that in mind. If you see items you like, just make a point to go fill it out, because if not, then you don't have no bling. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind. So but I've got tons of stuff. I posted a bunch of vintage last night. I think I did gold, and I did post some bracelets. So you will see a lot more of that too, because sets and stuff I'll put together. Only sets that I do not separate is Fashion Fix. So if you happen to go and you're scrolling through there and you see Fashion Fix, those will be 4-piece sets, because I won't separate those. If I've got extra, you're more than welcome to buy them. But as far as the sets, I'm not going to separate them, because once I break it up, then it's just not a set, and then I've just got loose pieces. So I'm just going to keep it together. But all this other stuff, all this other sets that I put together, you can buy individual pieces. You don't have to buy a whole set. So most people know that buy from me. So just kind of keep that in mind also. You can reserve items 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Anything that's on my page, I post new inventory all the time. If you see something you like, and some of it I may have limited quantities on, so I pull reserved items first thing whenever shipments come in. So what you see tonight is what inventory that I have that nobody reserved. So if you see an item you like and you don't have time to watch the shows, or or whatever, get that item if you like it, because once it's gone and we can't get it back. So kind of keep that in mind also. So I will show the rest of this new inventory tomorrow night, and I may pull some vintage if I happen to go. I don't think I'll get through all that, but we'll see. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you probably about the same time, probably about 8 o'clock tomorrow night. But you're more than welcome to go back and watch the replay. If it's not sold out, you can send it a screenshot and send it to me, and then I'll pull it for you. Good night, Miss Patricia. Thank you. Yeah, you too, Miss Patricia. I think you're beautiful too. So, bye, Jamie. Get some rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And good night, ladies. I appreciate you and sending you lots of love. I'll see you later.